Hello, my name is Stormy Bradley and I'm doing a dramatic monologue called Are You Okay by Ramona Brown. Are you okay, honey? You ask 3 simple words and look at me, waiting for an answer. I know what you want to hear. I even know what I'm supposed to say. You've taught me over the last 17 years what I'm supposed to say. Yes, Mother, everything is fine. Thank you for asking. Except I can't quite seem to find those words. You wait a little longer, starting to look worried as you wait for my polite and sterile answer. I can't say those words because I'm not okay. Nothing is okay. Nothing will ever be okay again. But you don't want to hear that, do you? You don't want to go down that road with me another time. I need to find other things to think about, other ways to fill my time. When I lie in bed at night, trying to find sleep, do you know what I think about? Do you know what fills every moment of my every day? I think about being in the hospital room. 4 white walls and the beeping of machines. I think about being there, scared and alone. I know you tried to get to me in time. I know it was your every intent, but things happened faster than anyone had planned. There I was, alone. No one held my hand as my stomach tightened and I groaned in pain. I was scared. I was mad too. I was mad that you made me be there. I was mad that you were late. I was mad that you had given me no choice on how we would handle the baby once she was born. It was very clear-cut to you that I was too young to raise a child on my own. You told me all the reasons why my baby would be better off if I just handed her off to some couple who had waited years to have a child of their own. You told me my baby would grow up happy and cared for and never want for nothing. What if she wants me? What if she goes her whole life wondering why I handed her over and walked away? And as I lay there in sweat and pain, I watched the door, hoping you would walk through. You said you were on your way. First pregnancies always go slow, and you would be there before I even knew it. Do you remember those words, Mother? The time came for me to start pushing, and you still weren't there. By then, the couple with no names and no faces that I can remember had arrived. I couldn't look at them. I didn't want them there. I wanted you. I wanted you. It all happened so slow and then so fast, and I don't really remember most of it. But there was this moment when they pulled her out of me. She was long and skinny and helpless. When she cried out, I wanted to reach and pull her to me. She was mine. She needed me. But they wrapped her up in a blanket and handed her to those faceless people. I was left utterly and helplessly alone. Remember? Of course you don't. You weren't there. You fought your way through traffic, but it was too late. By the time you got to me, they had already cleaned me up and left me lying in that sterile bed. You waltzed into the room telling me you had stopped by the nursery and talked to those people. They were so happy, you said. I had given them the greatest gift, and that beautiful baby would grow up happy and loved. That baby? You called her that baby? As if she didn't exist or hadn't been a part of me. Her name is Jenny. She will always be Jenny to me. I pray every day that Jenny is happy and cared for. I pray that she is loved by them even half as much as she is loved by me. Am I okay? You are still waiting for an answer to that question. It's been 6 months. I know I should be over it by now. I should be hanging out with friends and applying to college and planning out my future. I need to leave my room more and live out the rest of my teenage years. You keep telling me these things as if you can demand that I make them all happen. There is nothing left inside of me. I can't be silly with my friends and talk about a date last Saturday night. I can't read and study and answer questions in class. There is nothing left inside of me. Everything I thought I was died the moment they took her and gave her away. But you want me to put the pieces of my broken heart back together again and carve out the section of my brain that remembers what it felt like when she kicked and moved inside of me. Don't you see that beyond this silence, I am just as naked and cold and scared as my baby girl was when they gave her away? Don't you see the price you made me pay because I was too young to speak for myself? I didn't even get to say goodbye. Am I okay? Not even close. Scene.